Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at Nendoroid Mob from the series Mob Psycho 100. And if I've played my cards right, this video is coming out on the last day of 2023, and if you're watching it, it's probably early January 2024. And I chose this character specifically to talk about in this episode because this series is all about change and growth, and I just think it's a great time to revisit that concept, especially through figure form. Mob Psycho 100 is a series about a middle school boy figuring out who he is, and he also has psychic powers. And it doesn't matter whether or not you're a middle schooler or a failed businessman learning to grow from others, this show has reached me in a way that no other show has, and has made me feel seen in ways that no other show has. So please do yourself a favor if you've never seen this before, give it a shot. I guarantee you'll like something about it. From the animation, the music, the voice acting, all the way to the great story, this is one of my favorite animes of all time. In my top 10 for sure. Anyway, getting back to the figure, and the box design is actually pretty cool. I know I always shit on these box designs, but something about the colors and the designs on the side really popped to me. And getting a closer look of everything that he comes with, and I'm still impressed. There's a whole different head sculpt that we're going to talk about, and some pretty cool and cute accessories. Taking a closer look at the figure, and it's sculpted really well. The design itself is not overly flamboyant or colorful, so it's really not going to pop out on your shelf, but that really fits the character of Mob. I think the hair is sculpted really well, and the translation from the anime art style to Nendoroid form was done pretty well. I do think the eyes are maybe a little bit high, but overall, pretty impressed. Now, Mob comes with 3 different expressions. He comes packaged with this gentle smile. He seems really at peace with this, and I do like this a lot, but I think maybe that smile could have been flipped upside down. To me, that's just what more of Mob looks like. He looks a little bit awkward, but Nendoroids are supposed to be cute, so I see why they made this decision. Then he comes with an even happier smile, and there's a little twinkle in his eye, and it's just so cute and perfect. And I just imagine that he's looking at Reagan or his older brother, and it kills me inside. I love this smile. His third and final expression is actually attached to this separate head sculpt altogether, with his hair flying all about, and this is when Mob reaches 100%, and his psychic powers are too much to control, and he loses it. And I love it when he does that, and I think this expression was done well, although I would have rathered something a little bit more graphic, maybe with the glowing eyes or something more angry. Still, the shading on the face is really cool, and I appreciate the head sculpt and the hair sculpt so much. Now, taking a look at everything else that he comes with that attaches to the figure, and Mob comes with 2 bent arms that attach above the elbow, and 2 right hands and 2 left hands that are doing different things. For example, you could have Mob bending a spoon with this right hand. I think this is really cute, and I love the attention to detail. The paint apps are also really clean, so no complaints here. Or you could have Mob eating some ramen. He's not with Reagan right now, but I think it's a really nice touch to include this slice of life accessory with a character like Mob. And finally, you can have Mob holding his psychic powers. I get that it's hard to have this representation in plastic form. I don't think that this is by any means the best they could have done, but I get what they were going for. He also comes with 2 relaxed open hands that he comes packaged with, as well as straight arms above the elbow. Mob's final accessory is actually a totally new character, and it's Dimple, and I love Dimple, even though, you know, he's not the best guy in the world, but I do think that this accessory is painted really well. I think the face print on the plastic is done really well. I just wish that he had a sculpted in butt. But hey, we can't have everything, can we? And finally, Mob comes with a Nendoroid base, support arm, and a Dimple support arm. He does not come with an extra neck peg because you get that with the other hair sculpt. And that's everything for Nendoroid Shigeo Kageyama. I think this figure does a lot of things really well. but I do think it could have come with a little bit more. Don't get me wrong, I do really like this figure, and I think it's worth your time if you love the show especially, but even a plastic insert with rubble and debris flying out behind him would have made that final head sculpt really pop. If you like this review, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and with that, I'll see you in the new year. Peace.